Hey Busy Fit fam, this is Stephen Anderson and I'm your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 6, day 7 of your Busy Fit 2.0 Healthy Habits Coaching, and I am so glad that you're here. Mindset is everything because how you think determines who you are, and the things that you focus on determine what gets multiplied in your life. So if you really want to grow and make sure that you're moving towards your goals, I'm going to share with you the one thing that when I did this, it made a world of difference in my life, and I'm willing to bet that if you choose to adopt this, it'll make a world of difference in yours. All right, so I hope you have your workbook ready so you can write this down. It's only 3 words. Mind your business. That's it. Mind your business. There's only 3 types of business in the world. There's God's business, there's other people's business, and then there's your business. The bottom line is it's too stressful to worry about things you can't control. And you can't control how other people think, how they act, or how they react. But what you can do is control how you think and how you act and how you react. Once you realize that you can really hone in on the things you can control, it reduces so much stress in your life. I know it'd be great if other people would drive the way you want them to drive, or speak the way you want them to speak, or react the way you want them to react, or clean up the way you want them to clean up. But the bottom line is you can't make people act, react, and think a certain way. But you can control how you act, react, and think towards them. And you want to protect your peace. You want to make sure that you can keep your energy focused on those things that matter. And it's really summed up very well in that serenity prayer. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's huge. That's huge. That will give you peace, and that gives you the opportunity to really focus on your goals and to always look at a way that you can control to keep moving forward. All right, now that we know our basic building blocks, we're going to start bringing this all together. One of the things that I want to stress that Busy Fit is not about eating 100% clean. For one, that's not practical, and for 2, for most people, it's just not going to be enjoyable, and we do want to enjoy our lives. But we do want to get our bodies to a point where we can understand what's going on with the food and make sure that we can make some really good, healthy decisions. In order to accomplish this, we are going to do a reset, and simply what that is getting your body into a state where as you introduce less healthy foods, you can really feel what they are doing to your body. Now, does that mean that you will never have those foods? Absolutely not. But in order for you to know how food affects you, we really do need to start nailing this down and get that reset done. So we are going to follow an outline called the Whole 30. This was outlined in Dallas and Melissa Hartwick's book, It Starts With Food, and it is a fantastic resource. If you can get it on Audible, I highly recommend it, or if you buy it in the bookstore, if you like hard copies, that's as well. It's also available on digital if you have a Kindle or something like that. It's really valuable to get this information. This is where the rubber meets the road, where you can really get a lot of education about your body and knowing what's healthy for you and what's not healthy for you. In Busy Fit, we do not believe that food is good or bad. So food only is divided into 2 categories: foods that make you more healthy and foods that make you less healthy. That's pretty much the divide. Now, just because a food makes you less healthy doesn't mean it's not a part of your healthy plan. It's okay to have some of those foods as long as you understand the impact on your body and you can understand what the consequences are so that you can decide whether it's worth it. And sometimes, like in the instance of red velvet cake, it's worth it, all right? But you won't know that until you go through the reset. So that is the main reason why we're doing this. Now we're on to our calls to action, making sure you're reading those Busy Fit mindset statements. Faith comes by. Good, and you have that water you're getting in, your activity you're getting in, and you're eating slowly to 80%. Make sure you get a healthy source of protein in your meals. You're having a healthy source of carbohydrates, nice and colorful, and vegetables lead the way. And of course, we're having that good, healthy source of fats in each one of those meals. Look at your calendar. Make sure you know where you're going with your prep up for the setup. Take that time. That's critical for you to set up. And then the last thing is to make sure that you're writing in your workbook. When you're writing, you're winning. If you haven't been, go ahead and start getting those notes down. Trust me, there's magic in that writing. Tomorrow, we're going to start learning some of the specifics you need to know to determine whether a food is more healthy or less healthy for you. And we get the last of our 7 habits. I'm excited about that. So persist. I will persist until I succeed. I'll never give up. And I'll see you on tomorrow.